Other stock that you like is Siyaram Silk Mills. I mean, the stock didn't do anything till November, and this month it's rallied 15%. What's the story here?
So clearly, Anuj, I think we did like the stock even at lower levels. But clearly, I think if one really expects their business segments, their fabric division is expected to do well, which contributes 75%. The volume growth, again, in the quarter gone by has been a little tepid at 9.5%. But clearly, I think if you see the kind of growth prospects that Siyaram has, it's got a good pedigree of brands under it. Siyaram, Auxenberg, J. Hampstead. And again, I think the kind of growth that one really expects in terms of top line, we're expecting a 10% growth to come through, close to that 1850 odd crore mark by 517. What it probably does to EBITDA margins in a falling or a deflationary commodity price cycle is that the EBITDA margins at 11.5% should probably expand. But we again take a very conservative approach in maintaining our EBITDA margins close to that 11.5%. So if those margins expand over the next couple of years, you're probably going to see the bottom line expand at a much faster pace, where we're expecting the bottom line to come close to that 98 crore mark. It's also pouring into the ethnic ladies wear segment. So clearly, I think if that segment grows at a humongous pace, which we believe over the next 3 to 4 years, the consolidated numbers with both the women's ethnic wear along with their apparel division doing well, specifically on the fabric side, is going to take the top line to a much higher level in what the expectations would be. So clearly, I think 1,600 odd dealers in terms of distribution, you're probably talking about 160 stores currently, expanding that by around 300, 350 odd stores in the coming 3 to 4 years, 3 lakh units under which these brands are basically sold through. Again, a decent spend goes on the advertising part. And clearly, I think valuations, even at the current juncture, looking quite reasonable at around 10.5, 11 times. So again, I think Siyaram is something that will probably like on declines with a target of 1355 over the next 9 to 12 months.
Target of 1355, is that correct?
Oh yes, Sonia, 1355 is what the target is.
Okay, that's a big up move that you're expecting in Siyaram Silk Mill.